So these are the tenets of Sharia law, if we get it.
Okay. What do we got?
The amount of, it is interesting.
Are we liking it?
I know some creators.
Are we liking Sharia law before we get into this?
It's not, we don't hate it.
We don't hate it. Okay.
I'll tell you who doesn't like it. The people who say they like it. So we'll go through it and tell if we want Sharia law.
Okay.
This is the new segment of the podcast of do we want Sharia law or not?
My inclination is yes.
Well, there is... you mentioned the first thing, because the first thing is prayer requirements 5 times a day.
5?
Yeah, you have to pray 5 times a day. And that's on your knees, too. So you have to get on your knees.
Are they
5
set
times
times?
a day. Yeah, right? Yeah, they set the times.
There's set times.
And then there's cleanliness rules, and it has to be direction towards Mecca. And
I know you got to be to Mecca. You got to take your shoes off. You got to get one of those.
You got to take your shoes
rugs
off. So you got to. I don't tie my shoes.
Maybe here's an investment idea. Buy all the
Mecca rugs.
Rug manufacturers in the city, because they're probably going to be fucking doing gangbusters.
It's actually a pretty good
The ones who sell the mini rugs.
Yeah, I think we do have to invest in rugs.
Mini Sharia rug store.
Yeah, one
because they're not full size rugs. They're just the rugs, the prayer mats or whatever.
Yeah. What about a shirt?
Oh, how about prayer mats? You flip them over, yoga mat for all the girls who voted for them.
That's fucking insanely
How good is that?
A prayer mat, yoga mat.
Yeah, you flip it over, it's a yoga mat. You flip it over, it's a prayer mat.
I'm going to give you a better idea than that. Maybe not better, but it's pretty good. Okay, so do you remember back in the day when people had the tear-away pants that you tear them away into shorts? Or you tear the shirts away into no sleeve?
Fucking rage in high school.
Okay, so it's a shirt, and the back, you zip it off, and it's a prayer mat attached to your back.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So you're
just shirtless in Times Square.
No, but it has, I think it's 2. So it has like 2 layers, and one of the layers on your back. So you basically go to someone's back and you rip it down, and that rips down into a prayer mat.
Yeah, they're like those pants that turn into shorts.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's the pants that turn into shorts, but it's a shirt that you rip down into a prayer mat.
I like it. Yeah. I mean, we're going to have to be figuring out all these things now going forward.
One thing you are forgetting, though, and we know some people that are, comedians, influencers that have these like huge Muslim audiences. Because you probably are one of them.
I am indirectly one of them.
Yeah, because Danny always does his videos that he finds the Jews and things or whatever.
And I have a big Muslim audience.
You've developed a bit.
Yeah, it is funny when you see people like who are all just like Israel, and like the whole thing is just like all the comments are just from like literally in Arabic, like their names are just in Arabic.
But those people a lot of those people don't make that much money because Muslims, they don't buy a comedy ticket.
They don't live in places you can go see comedy. They're like in fucking Jordan. You're like, yeah, my whole fan, like when you look at your analytics on Instagram, you go, oh, my entire fan base is in the Middle East.
Yeah, they don't buy a lot of athletic greens.
No.
They buy unathletic browns.
Yeah. Got him.
Okay, fasting rules.
Yep.
So first of all, the girls are gonna have to pray 5 times a day. I think that they wouldn't hate that one as much. They'd figure it out.
Fine. You just say that's meditation.
Yeah.
You say it's like a meditation thing.
Exactly. It's essentially
you're basically meditating on a yoga mat.
You almost have to convince yourself. You're like, no, this is alpha meditation.
Meditation shit. Yeah.
It's a lot of times a day, man.
Yeah, that is a lot. Do we get the times, Johnny? We don't. That's fine.
What if you sleep in and you miss one?
Yeah.
Do you not go to heaven if you sleep in? That they take off one virgin every time you sleep in?
That's a stone.
Is Allah sort of like a dad that when you go sleep at your parents' house and your dad's kind of like, it's 9 a.m. I already did 4 things this morning. What are you, sleepyhead? You're like, it's 9:20. You go, yeah. Well, I went to sleep at 7:45.
Okay, so here are the prayer times in New York City. We have one in 6 minutes and 50 seconds. I found a website where it's IslamicFinder.org, and there's like a little countdown to the next prayer, and it's in
maybe like a beeper that goes off. That could be part of the prayer.
Maybe like a vest. It's just like a vest, and then it just beeps when it's time to pray. Makes a lot of looks like an old school clock with a bunch of wires coming out of it, and then when it's time to pray, it just goes. So 5:16 a.m. is Fajr. I don't know what that means. I guess you have one before sunrise. Damn, this is intense. Sunrise 6:32 a.m.
Who's up at? So those guys are up at 6:32 a.m. every day.
People got to get to the airport, Ryan. Dur. This is the second one. 11:40 a.m. 2:23 p.m. 4:46 p.m. 6:04 p.m. You're off the clock.
And then you're off the clock.
Then you're off the clock for 12 hours. You have basically 11 hours of no prayer.
That would be I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Can you double down? Can you block prayer?
No. You don't just bang out 5 prayers in a row.
So there's no way
there's no fucking alpha prayer.
You can't alpha mail your way out of this.
No. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm just going to do my
prayers for the month.
Yeah, I'm going to do 150 prayers in a row.
Why not?
Doesn't work that way.
Says where? Where in the Quran does it say that?
I'm pretty sure it says somewhere in the Quran.
So the Sharia lawmen come and get you and they beat you.
Yeah, essentially, you're getting hit with sticks and stuff.
That would be nice though. If, the Sharia lawmen try to get you and you're just like, no, I did every
We have
prayer.
5 minutes and 24 seconds to the next prayer.
God damn it.
Yeah,
okay, well, the second thing is fasting rules.
Okay.
Which that one,
Keeping women thin?
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
So it's
Keeping
not
us all thin.
Exactly. Fasting, every once in a while, they get out of hand and they go, you're not eating for a month.
Yeah.
So
that's fine.
obligation
That's what,
during Ramadan,
Yeah.
exceptions for illness and travel. Yeah, but they're gonna say their illness is I'm too fat,
Right.
too fat to pray, too fat to fast, too fat. I can't fast because I'm fat. Can't get skinny because I'm not fasting.
Yeah.
Exemptions are illness and travel where you can break a fast. So.
Okay.
But in general, the idea where Allah was like, let's kind of get these,
And this is what, 40 days a year? Ramadan is
it's a lot of fasting.
A lot of fasting, but it's a 40 day.
It's alpha shit, man. It's indistinguishable from, Sharia law is indistinguishable from like a hardcore alpha routine.
Yeah, this is like biohacking, essentially. This is like essential biohacking.
Yeah, you're fasting, you're meditating 5 times a day. Zakat, mandatory charity for those above a certain wealth threshold.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
I will say though, this probably started before there was more of a socialist thing because you have to give away some of your money, but now it's
That's every religion, though. Every religion has some tithing elements.
Yeah, of course. But right now, if you think most people that have a lot of money are giving away 50% of their money, that probably did not exist when they started making these rules.
No, I saw something on Patrick Bet-David's podcast or some podcast where they did the stats, and if you make $1.5 million in New York City, you take home like $700K. It's pretty crazy. It's like over 50%.
Yeah, I know.
Over 50% is crazy.
Over 50% is not great.
No, that's crazy. You literally have to work until fucking.
I'm at the restaurant. I asked it. This is my Patrick Bet-David.
Yeah.
You make $1 million, right? You put it this, you give it to your thing. You do that. They predict the tax rate down to $700K. Okay, so here we are. I was talking to this. I was at a restaurant. I told the waiter this, right? The waiter looked at me. He said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm Patrick Bet-David." Every one of his stories involves a lot of extraneous details.
Did you see the Patrick Bet-David? I saw this video where he goes, I don't know, should I play it? I have, it's pretty funny.
What is it?
He basically like
Sure.
to solve the net. Okay, I'll play it. And I'll send it to you, Johnny. This is really fucking funny. I meant to send it to you last night.
So I have a crazy idea for Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel as well as the world. If you like it, tag the world, share it with everybody. If not, just move on. I think the world needs a comedic roast of Benjamin Netanyahu, sitting right in the middle with the greatest comedians in the world, from America, from the Middle East, from Egypt, from everywhere, just making fun of Benjamin Netanyahu for 2 hours, just like they did with Trump many, many years ago, just like they did with Tom Brady.
Is it a
Tom
coked out idea?
doesn't like stuff like this. Neither does Trump, but they took it. And what happened? All the people that hated Brady, they moved on. All the people that hated Trump were like,
like Brady.
Let me go to the next person now. I think the temperatures are very high. What's going on?
That's basically the gist of it. He goes, I think I've solved the Netanyahu, everybody hating him, is we need a Comedy Central roast of him. We need the roast master general, Jeff Ross, to really just go after him. And people are like, the comments are like, yeah, I mean, probably prefer if he just stands war trial crimes in The Hague, but
that's what he gets at his sentencing.
yeah, but
You get roasted by Anthony Jeselnik.
Yeah, exactly. Whitney Cummings just giving it to him bad.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Is he trolling?
No. I think he's just like. He's
an ideas man.
Yeah, he just goes, "Here's an idea.
Yeah,
take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. If you don't go back to your life, if you don't like this idea,
Yeah.
If Hollywood, if you're listening,
Yeah, just an idea. Goes, hey,
Patrick Bet-David is an ideas man. He goes,
Yeah.
hey, I came up with 10 ideas today. Yeah, well, some are good, some are bad. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
yeah. So we don't like the roast of Netanyahu.
You come up with 10,000 ideas. One of those makes you $1 million. Does anyone remember the other bad ideas? You come up with an insurance
I got an added element to this too. Is if your joke bombs, then he like just drops a bunker buster somewhere on Gaza. Like he has a button.
He has his hand on the button at all
on
times.
the bunker buster, and he goes, "Yeah, if he doesn't like the joke, just like Gaza, just like Gaza
Yeah.
button, just."
So
Anyways, that's what Patrick Bet-David's up to.
good ideas from Patrick Bet-David.
Yeah, solid.
So they have mandatory charity, Hajj regulations, rules for pilgrimage to Mecca, sequence of rituals, prohibitive actions. I don't know what that one means.
I think
know what that is?
the Hajj is like everybody goes to Mecca every year. It's like their
So you got to go to
holiest
Mecca.
site, and you
got to go to the Mecca store in the strip mall.
Yeah, it's a big party. I think a lot of people
Party?
It's like it's kind of like it's like Muslim fest. It's literally it's Muslim Fest
Okay.
every year, and everybody goes to Mecca, and bunch of people get trampled every year because it's just like such a scene. It's basically like a
Really?
Travis Scott concert.
Yeah, but for being Muslim.
But for being Muslim. And
you're just there and you're just like, being
dying.
Muslim sick. That's what I was saying.
Exactly. Yeah, you just go, how sick is being Muslim? And then...
Yo, you Muslim? Nice.
Muslim?
You Muslim?
I mean, that's the thing, right?
Why wouldn't you be?
Because they all point to Mecca. Like when they pray, they point to Mecca. So then you're like, what if we just go to Mecca?
Even better.
Yeah, that's the best. You're like, it's literally right there.
Okay. And they have a lot of divorce procedures, conditions, and waiting periods. And then obviously you can't just get divorced.
No.
They're not about that life.
No,
This taking half the dude's money stuff is over. Nice try.
Not doing that. Sorry,
Nice try,
Sorry,
bitches.
Zoran. Didn't really work out with your whole socialism thing. That one of the tenets of Sharia law is we're not taking our money, but...
Inheritance distribution, who inherits and what percentages. So they have a lot of just like normal legal stuff.
Yeah.
Business and financial laws, prohibition of interest, contracts must be transparent, certain profit sharing structures permitted. So that's obviously you don't like that one.
No, I'm not a big fan. But so what's the deal? Just Muslims don't have credit cards?
Well, that's the well, I guess they're not supposed to charge it. Maybe they're, maybe the other way around where they have credit cards, but they're not allowed to. If they loan someone money, they can't do it.
Well, but you're fine with paying interest? You just
I got news for you. They're not fine with it. I don't know if you've been on the internet lately, but some people actually aren't particularly that happy.
Well, but I'm saying you have a credit card. I know they have Muslim, just like similar to, because Jews have the same thing, and where they have like the Muslim mortgages, where it's just they go, it's an interest-free mortgage. You go, no, it's not.
I know.
It's
Those are hilarious.
Just the way they amortize it,
The loopholes.
It's just like a loophole. You go, you pay the interest, you just structure it differently.
Right, but back to my original thesis, I don't think that girls can't buy stuff on credit cards anymore.
Ooh, I like that.
Right, see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to relate this back to
so
our
your
practical
girl's like,
life.
I want to go buy something. I go, I hope
you have the money?
I hope you have the money. You're paying cash, are we?
Oh yeah, do you have cash?
Cash is king.
Cash is king and Christ is
Cash
king.
is king now in our household. Cash and Allah, both kings.
So if a girl's trying to buy something, yeah, she better have the cash up front or there's going to be problems.
Okay.
Criminal penalties, defined punishments for specific offenses like adultery,
Ooh.
false accusations, severity values.
Coming around to this.
Yeah. So, yeah.
False accusation.
I'd like to report a Me Too.
Catapult.